Right, so, hi everyone. Oh my god, I need to take this off. I've put the heater on and now I'm fricking boiling. So, right. Yeah, welcome. My name is Claire. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine. Christ, you know I'm losing weight when my fucking jammy bottoms are falling down. I think it's really just the elastic has gone rather than the fact that I've lost the weight I want to lose. But anyway, one can tell themselves that. So it's quite funny. What was I going to say there? So yeah, this is the one where I'm just going to see what comes up. This is the daily one. So I've filmed a full moon. It's not just an example, it'll be somebody's, but I've filmed one for the full moon in Libra lunar eclipse that we've got on Monday. So if you would like to get that, you can get that for £25 on the when I'm doing the live tonight. So, and actually, to be honest, I didn't say that, but if anybody, I don't know, I suppose comes in late and I haven't got energy and you're all right for it, or even if you want me to continue rather to do that next week, because the full moon is only on Monday, then I could either do it, you can get, there's, what am I trying to say? You can get personal unlisted, they're always in the services for not much more than 25 actually. I think it's 33 for the 15-minute ones. Or you can get longer ones because people love them too. They're like a therapy session. I haven't done one of them for ages. I love doing unlisted ones for people. But people, it's just funny. What I like to do, I wouldn't say more, but I do enjoy doing the unlisted ones. People tend to like the lives with me better, like live Zoom sessions. And I do love them too, but I need to have the energy for it. And what else was I going to say? And can I just say, yeah, so I've just got back to kind of reading my emails and stuff slowly, and I found the most, I can't even, I'm going to start crying or something, but I found the nicest email ever from one of our male viewers. So like I said, it's always really special when one of the guys speaks up. So and I again, I'm not going to go into people's stuff, but I just really appreciated hearing from you, and yeah, it was just nice. It's nice when people just really appreciate the, oh, interesting. I've just thought about it. I've thought that I love you, I will always come back. It's anyway, again, like I said, I'm not going to go into people's stuff, but it was just really lovely, and I think it was definitely, it was needed for me to read something like that, of how much showing up here every day, no matter what mood I'm in. Because like I said, of late I've been, because that's basically, it was somebody really, really, what I can tell you, it was somebody really appreciating when I done the Healing the January Blues, like showing up and doing that, because, it was because I just personally really can't stand that time of year. And really, I mean, I can't, if we're honest, I can't stand January right up until now, you know what I mean? Like, so it was for me as well as for everyone else, but it was just that really, that really meant a lot to me. And like I said, it's just really lovely to hear from the guys out there as well, because I know there are men that of all different ages that do tune in, and I can see that from my stats as well. It's really quite exciting to watch the the percentage of male and female viewers. Like, it's getting higher for the men that are watching. So and like I said before, I got in trouble when I said that before. Yes, I know that not all males are the divine masculine, but some are. So I do think it has got quite a good indication that some awakening divine masculine males are starting to look for answers. I actually just saw the card that said I'm coming back there as well when I was shuffling these. Oh my god, I just saw it again. I'm coming. I'm sorry for everything I said and did, and I promise I'll make it right between us. I'm coming back. So big messages for today. Right, I can't, as much as I kind of want to stand and do this for longer, I can't do it for too much longer because I need to film like loads in a row, so that I've got, because I'm not going to be filming any tomorrow. Basically, I want to film the weekends ones as well. I don't know how realistic that is, so there might not be videos for the weekend, but let's just see. was I going to say? Yeah, just appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. Right, so I trust myself to deal with any problems that arise today. Yeah, I suppose what I'm saying is I'm humbled when people trust me enough to open up, because I know it really isn't easy for a lot of people to do, whether you're male or female. So it really does mean a lot to me. So, and I'm glad that, people feel like they can trust me. So, what have we got? One more of these. You see me. You see. Oh my God! Look what I just said as well. Oh, both these cards actually are in line with what I just said. You see the real me. That's why I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. And thank you for being my best friend, even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows you like I do. Oh, and I desire you is behind it. Right. Okay. So we'll put them down. But right. So I think for on the shorts, the card that came out was Seer. So what I'd said was I felt people's gifts coming online or getting stronger if you already had seer abilities like myself. Right. Psychic visions and all that jazz. What have we got here? So the black and white as well reminds me of yin yang twin flame energy that we've got here. Tell us where the divine feminine's at. Oh, star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. That's amazing, because that was the whole vibe of that reading I just finished. Like, look at this, is the card still sitting there. Enjoy success and happiness. That was basically about following your intuition. It was also about blocks being cleared at the soul star chakra, which is what I do in these videos every day, which is actually why I get why they've just got me to express my gratitude there for that email, because it just lets me see like how much it really does make a difference to people. Happiness and release your blocks. Again, this is what I help people with, whether it's one-to-one or through the channel. So, and then yeah, confidence is your key to success. So we'll leave them all there, but that was the energy of that. So the feminine's really feeling very connected to your star ancestors and following the voice of your soul. And this, again, a lot of the time this happens, this feels like the masculine really tuning into their feminine side, and the masculine and the feminine's masculine side has Shalom. I never say this. Shalom, master. Be graceful in movement and action. Ah, right, yes. So I really do feel that is about the masculines getting ready to take some kind of action after having really carefully thought about how they want to go about that. Yeah, High Priestess, harness mystic power. So, like, that could even be like someone's really carefully thought about how they want to come towards the High Priestess. Because you should respect the High Priestess. Yes, the warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Basically, everybody deserves respect, don't they? But you should respect the High Priestess because they know a lot. You basically can't fool a High Priestess, right? So, yes, I am one of them. Maybe you are too. So, or a high priest. Right, what have we got? Do we need to know? So is the village card going to come out today? What's the story? The judge. Right, I always feel this card is about people are under judgment. So God is judging those who have prevented these unions from coming together. God also prevents unions himself, I might add. You know, the energy that is God, whatever that is, does prevent the union when it's not time. But that's what I feel it is. People are under judgment. That, the starborn, I always feel that is about somebody's cracking out the egg, you know, like out the chrysalis, like the caterpillar coming into the butterfly, away from sirens perhaps. So perhaps away from energies that have not been who they said they were, yet people that were sirens that were wearing masks. Now sirens tend to be females, so this feels like it's going to be some kind of moving away from some kind of getting involved with somebody romantically. The comic, that always feels like maybe that's somebody's character to be a bit of a joker. The self, but now this person is moving into their true self, like, you know, and this is all the light that is, it's like an influx of light is flooding them. This feels like the light codes from the star ancestors are connecting with the twin that was asleep, which is the divine masculine. So it's because it's the divine feminine's awakening up that help the divine masculine wake up. But this divine masculine's, whenever they reach this point, whether this is past, present, if it's past, it's happened, but obviously point out the obvious. So again, there might be pointing out the obvious things in your life for me to point out the obvious, but this could be past, present, or it's not happened yet. But it's like this person's light is ascending. Basically, this person's ascending out of situations, away from people that are not for their highest good. And that's exactly what that reading was all about. So, and I left it open to see what came through, but the Bardo, so I don't know what that is, but that's escape. I can't remember what that is right now. But what I'm getting from that is like, look at all the skulls. It's like it's dead end situations. Like people around somebody, it's like somebody's like, wow, these are all like zombies. You know what I mean? Like nobody actually wants to grow and learn and expand their consciousness. They might not say it like that something, but that's what I'm feeling. It's like somebody's like, is there anybody home kind of thing? And it's nothing to do with intelligence. It's more like emotional intelligence and like yeah, anyway, someone's honouring their body, so really paying attention to their temple, praying a lot. I can see the praying hands. Probably hear my washing machine going crazy. They might shut the door a bit. The river, this person's drowning in feelings, or they were in the Pisces season, and Hermit. There's a lot about hands coming in here. Yeah, look, drowning in Pisces season. I wasn't lying. I know we're still in Venus and Pisces, and Venus is about love. But this person's moving into... Oh, that's interesting, because the Hunter card came out of this deck. This person's moving into Hunter mode. They're also breaking free of something. A horse is about freedom to me. Breaking free and going in for a kiss. Oh, we haven't seen that card for a few days. So, hands again. This person really wants to be there for their divine feminine. That's what I'm getting from this, because I'm just being drawn to all the hands. It's like somebody wants to hold your hand, like literally, but like through life. The bridge, yeah, and this is, oh my god, the hands must be really significant to someone. Like, yeah, like look, like this is like somebody reaching out, ready for the next bit. This feels like, like I said, the rainbow codes, the ready to step into that real new earth energy. It's quite, because remember I said this recently, but when I've been getting that fault line card, I always see that as like the new earth split. And yeah, I've since seen, I keep seeing similar people picking up on similar energies, like literally videos that are titled "This split is happening now" and all this kind of, and like I said, some of it is absolute bullshit, because I'm sure these fucking channels are saying that every day, but I am noticing some kind of pattern with people, trustworthy people picking up and like, well, that's, because that's what blows my mind. Like some of the things that, in fact, all of the things, but a lot of the things I bring through, I'm like, where am I getting that from? But I just trust what's coming out of my mouth, and then I get the confirmation. So it's quite funny, but there's a lot of big energies going on towards that eclipse on the 8th of April there. A lot of big changes. And this masculine, whatever collective resonate with this, they can feel it. And the pilgrim, yeah, because that's about going on a journey. I remember when that came out the other day, this masculine's been called to go on that journey to their queen. So regardless of gender here, the snake came out a lot in that full moon reading. But yeah, this masculine's been guided away from snakes to their divine feminine, is what I'm getting from that. And this is agape, how do you say it again? Agape love. I can never say that, but that's some kind of love that people want. The unseen. There's a lot of mystery here, though. There's a lot of mystery in this connection. This masculine's fighting their way. That reminds me of Blu-ray energy. This masculine's fighting their way. Been healing, fighting their way through the dark, healing their inner child. I did see the orphan as well. Might have been getting some kind of help to become that king for their queen. Beautiful. The poet, they could be really stepping into this, their feels basically. yeah, away from shapeshifters because they've spent the time in an empty room. Like I take that like Blu-ray energy again here, so people really connect with that Star Ancestor card that I pulled out. It's a big theme. It's like somebody's just been going, look, hands, hands, hands again. Somebody's been going inwards, praying a lot, trying to look, hands again, trying to work out this riddle and figure out what the truth is, the sword. And look, that reminds me again of what I'm saying about the fault line. A split. And yeah, what they figured out is they know who the one is. They know who the flame is because they've went to the depths of hell to find themselves. That's what this person has done. If this is you or this is your person. Wow, that's all pretty deep, guys. Right, okay, so that was a lot of those cards, but they didn't let me stop. And how long are we in there? 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't really want to make it much longer than that because I've got shit to do, guys. Because I need to go and wash my hair so that I can look presentable for you, because I haven't washed my hair in a long time. So it usually goes quite nice so when you've left it. Right, so that's again the other amazing thing about when it's the winter. You know, I love just chucking my hair up and going for my bath and putting the hat on when I'm going outside. You can't fucking get away with that shit in the summer. You kind of get away with it in the spring, because I wear my hat as long as I fucking can. Right, anyway, so where else is this feminine at? Yeah, that card always comes out for the feminine. So look, the unknown sort of thing is some feminines are worried, stressed, a lot of sleepless nights. I know I resonate with the sleepless night bits, but yeah, a lot of sleepless nights. The crows again here, and the crow full moon is the one that's on the 25th that I've just done that reading for today. But this to me is always about balancing the ethereal and the material. Like you could be balancing your finances there as well, but it's like I always feel that in this specific deck it's about you're trying to find that balance of your own masculine and feminine, wherever you're at with that. And the masculine, in this case, I feel that, right, in this, look, the wheel of fortune is turning, luck's changing, and we don't believe in luck. Luck is preparation meeting opportunity. I might put that in the title. I know I say it all the time, but it kind of fits for this. Like someone has prepared. They went through the underworld and they're coming out the other side. This King of Wands in reverse, you know, that I don't take that to be a negative thing. This is about this masculine, I think, could have been in, you know, a very excitable King of Wands, basically all about sex and passion, but kind of, you know, passion that lasts one night and then next kind of thing, or, you know, that's kind of energy I'm getting here. Whereas like when it's in reverse, I'm feeling it's like somebody's kind of tamed that need for instant gratification, or they've tamed the beast within is what I'm getting. And what was on, they feel like they're gonna fall. And again, tower moments could be happening with the cards about fall there. I do feel though they're becoming this, I want to say spirit there, I will say God, but God, spirit, whatever, the guides are unblocking this masculine because of the work that they've done, and that's why I think their luck's changing. Again, it is giving me this kind of energy of somebody was like too much about the lower chakras, and like perhaps this masculine, if you're the feminine, like they might have even approached you like that, making you feel like, is that all you want? And so it's like this masculine's worked on stuff like that, right? So, and that's probably actually why the masculines want to move away from other people around them that are like that. So if that was very specific, so that's going to make sense to only a few people. So I haven't used these cards for a while, I didn't know where they were, so let's just end this here for today. So if it makes sense to you, it makes sense to you. If it doesn't, well, it wasn't yours, and I'm going to put out, I'm not putting them all out today, I'm just filming them today actually, so this is today's one. Release your ex, yeah, so look, the time has come to clear your energy, so that can even just be this King of Wands. I'm not going to say King of Wands in reverse, because like I said, I don't always get, that's not always how I would read this, but I am getting that this is good, that this person has, it's like, yeah, they've just tamed a bit of a side of them that is reckless. That's what I'm getting. It's kind of like a reckless energy. and it was attracting people that are like low vibrational. And so either this ex is still on the scene, sniffing around like a bad smell, or their energy lingers because this King of Wands had negative experiences with them. So whether they're still literally around or it's their energy, this masculine's been going inwards in hermit mode to clear their energy of that ex. So that's really quite specific. And learning about the twin flame journey too, because just so learn, and there's past life relationship. You've known each other before, so yeah, this is definitely like this masculine. If they weren't aware before, they've completely and utterly awakened to the fact that you are twin flames, but also that you've known each other in a past life. And I feel like they've done this. Another one, I feel guided to shuffle these. There are ones about, there's one about love life, there's mother, father, there's karmic relationship. Is that orphan again? It is orphan. So there's something about abandonment issues here. Like this, whoever, so again, really specific, but they're making me go into this. So it's like somebody got into some kind of relationship that only ended up sort of making them feel even more alone than they already did. But it was because they recognised, it's basically it's trauma bonding. You know what I mean? It's like that. This masculine could have, even if whether you're the masculine, man, woman, whatever you identify as, you could have, when you look back on it, you could have actually got close to this person through recognising similar kind of traumas. Like you might have shared things that I don't think, it doesn't feel like deep meaningful though. It's more like a subconscious thing, but it can also be when you make even just friends with people or get into relationships. It can be like, oh my god, this has happened to you, this has happened to me, we're a perfect couple. But it's like, no, if you're not both doing the healing, do you know what I mean? You're going to end up hurting each other. Galactic, wow, that's powerful. So there's a real strong galactic theme in this reading today. And then phobia came up in the full moon one. That's what it is, you see. This King of Wands had a fear of commitment, so they stayed in King of Wands, like basically all about the lower chakras, sex energy. But it was because they were just terrified of this fear of commitment and terrified of being abandoned. So it's like, before it even happens. And then I thought that was going to come up. And then look, I'm stuttering too, so that's going to mean something too about someone getting their words out. Karmic relationship, but whatever karmic relationship this person's been in, but that's really strong though, with release your ex. It was somebody from a past life that they had to complete karma with, but it's over because it's in reverse. And yeah, this person really has been, look, there's a lot about the hands. This person probably has been connecting with a past life, because I got drawn to the hands throughout all of it, and now hands again. It's like they're really connecting with their soul now and their star ancestors and the galactic energy. Oh, right, okay. So, like I said, I'm going to incorporate the past life cards when I get back around to sitting in the chair too, but it's quite funny how they're bringing them back. I couldn't know when it said past life, but right, okay, anyway, I'm going to end it there. So if it made sense to you, it makes sense to you. If it doesn't, then maybe another one will another day. See you later.